Foxtrot, baby. Welcome to the Foxtrot, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your bestie. Use caution when you sip me. Bitch. I don't have no tea. I have coffee today. Coffee today. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, everybody. Oh, and for all the fathers, actual active fathers, yesterday, happy Father's Day. Happy belated Father's Day. Hope y'all enjoyed your Father's Day yesterday. Hope that it was a good, productive day. I'm gonna move this so I don't spill none of my coffee on it. um, but yeah, I hope y'all had a good day. Let me taste some of my coffee. I haven't tasted none of my coffee this morning, but yeah, I have my little Santa cup. Don't worry about me. My Minnie Mouse one is not clean right now, so this is the one we have. Anyway, hold on. I just want one little. Ooh, ooh, hold on. I didn't know one. Ooh, okay. All right, I like. All right. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Dang, I was dripping it. I'm glad I didn't drip it on it. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. Good morning. And good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Um. Yeah. Good morning. Um. Yeah, I hope y'all have a good day today, good productive day today. Today is Motivational Monday. Start your week off great. Start your week off productive. Um, and focus. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so what I wanted to speak on um was how Osiris, what's his name? Why Osiris? What that little boy name is? How he conducted himself with Sukiana. Now, this is the reason why I want to speak on this, is because this is the whole situation with how my blood brother act, or whatever, my oldest brother act. Like, for some reason, he has in his mind, he give off the Osiris shit, like as if whoever raised them thought that the shit was funny. Like, they didn't think to tell them, hey, this is not what you should do to a person. If a girl don't want you, that don't mean try again. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect the fact that if she says she don't want you. Now, that's what I had to deal with, because me being it didn't matter who the fuck I was. You get what I'm saying, to this man. Um, and I'm speaking of my oldest brother. Like, so it doesn't matter who I was to this man. The whole point I'm trying to make is, even if I wasn't whom I am, I'm still a human being. I'm still a female. I'm still a woman. And even if he wasn't who he is, no still means no. Like, if it would still be wrong for a dude in the street to do me like that, then it's wrong for you to do me like that. I don't care that you think that it's just about the fact that you're my brother. No, it's you're violating, period. Whether you're not, if you wasn't who you was and I wasn't who I was, you still violating, because no still means no. You still forcing something on me that I don't want. And that was the whole point, is like, I think that like for us to really see it happen in real time was crazy. And then not only that, it's like that's how they look. Like I I've been in situations where it's like my brother would say something dumb. It'd be off the wall. It'd be sexual, but it'd be dumb sexual. Like you get what I'm saying? It'd be like nigga, like you can go to jail for that nigga. Like so, why he laughing and bumping into everybody like how wild Cyrus was. You get what I'm saying? Like trying to get trying to get confirmation for his fucking unfunny ass joke. Like nigga, it's not funny. Like that's how I would see him in that thing, like that situation. And be looking at the guys too that's around him, like y'all condoning this shit. Oh, this is that's dumb. That's dumb. Uh, oh yeah, but the thing is that I had to realize he really looked like how Osiris did. Like the whole trying to get the confirmation and the niggas wasn't budging. Like the niggas he around be like, yo dumb, like yo dumb shit. Like they wouldn't be with the congratulating him on the shit because it be stupid. So I be thinking. So I used to be thinking to myself like, dang, how often does this happen? That he does stuff like this. Like I just I liked a lot being around him and his friends, and I realized that he's a clown. Like whoever taught him, whoever raised him to be a man, you know, the things as far as being a man did a terrible job. Like they did a horrible job. Because he's a clown, like real life. Also, I want to say, just it's the same thing. It just make me feel like that just because you see a girl. Now, yes, I have an OnlyFans as well. Like, don't judge me, judge a motherfucking mother. Like, you can't put shit on me just because I have an OnlyFans. Like, you can't be like, oh, she's property. Oh, you can just try to kiss her. Oh, you or like my ex best friend husband. Oh, I could just swipe past her ass while she got shit on her hands, so she can't stop me, hit me, and nothing. Like, nah, nigga. Like, what in your right mind made you feel like that it was okay to do that shit? Like, when that nigga did that shit, I wasn't alone with that nigga no more after that. No, I did not tell my motherfucking ex best friend, fuck her, fuck him, fuck all that shit. Because what I'm not going to do is she seemed like the type that she'd be like, well, you dress like this, just like that. I already know because at this point in time, I done almost really got into it with her because she want to tell me, well, yeah, you could cover, you going on a date. Well, oh, yeah, you can cover up more. Bitch, don't tell me how to motherfucking dress, bitch. Like, so evidently, you must feel some type of way of how I fucking dress around your motherfucking husband. But regardless of how the fuck I dress around your motherfucking husband, bitch, it still does not like it does not give him the green light to be like, I can physically put my hands on her, I can physically touch her, I can physically try to swipe past her ass or whatever like that. That was a no. That nigga was not supposed to do that. That nigga was never, he violated me, and I left it at that. Like, nigga, peace the fuck out, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to purchase nothing else from you. Like, that's the end of me fucking with you. And I'm definitely not fucking with like my friend, because how do you tell a bitch that already that think like these people, like that think like these men, that oh, if you're scandalously dressed, that means invitation, all hands on deck, we can touch you all we want. Like, how you tell a woman like that something like, hey, your husband swiped past my ass, you know, in a way I don't like telling women that's with those type of men anything, because it's hard to fucking tell them, because they're so, I don't know. I want to say they're so close minded or whatever the case may be, that they're so in love with their motherfucker predator. Like, they're in love with him so much that they don't even realize that to bitch, you're the only person that want him. And he's a predator to everybody else, because no means no. Like, just because you say yeah, just because you like him, just because you find him attractive, doesn't mean that everybody else do. And that's what I had to tell my older brother too, because my thing is like, just because you have a wife or you have a ex-wife, whatever you want to call her or whatever, and she's attracted to you, don't mean that everybody else is attracted to you. Like, no means no. And then it started making me think to myself, like, damn, did she say no to him and this nigga just didn't let up? Like, is she a fucking victim? Like, you would never know, because you outside looking in would never know how the person got that person. But anyway, I'm getting off the topic, but still the same. It does not matter how a person images, because first and foremost, sex sells. Yes, it does. And the sex part image that I have is my image, sex sells. So of course it's gonna sell in the music industry. Shit like that is what niggas like to look at. They like to look. But that does not give them the green light to go ahead and touch, violate my privacy, like my space, violate my body. Like, even if they feel as though me showing my body is violation, A, you don't get to tell me what's violating and what's not. If I am comfortable with showing my body, then I don't feel violated. I feel comfortable. Now, if you take it upon yourself to try to grab, touch, swipe something, pull your thing out, you get what I'm saying, at me without asking me anything, that's a fucking violation. You didn't ask me shit. It's not like, you have to understand, when you're in front of the person, you cannot act how you act when you just got a picture in front of them. Like, and a picture of them in front of you. Like, okay, if you got a picture of them in front of you, and you used to pulling your thing out and jacking off to their picture and this and that and whatever, and in your own time, in your own space or whatever like that, that does not mean that when you're in front of them, that behavior still go, that behavior is still what's up. Like, no, I didn't give you I didn't give you permission to do that. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, put your thing back, put your pecker back. Nobody asked to see it. That was my brother best fucking thing. He always pulled his motherfucking thing out for what, I don't know why. Ill. Ill. And I really ill. He watched a lot of porn, so I don't know why he don't realize that his shit is ugly. Like, is maybe not to other people, but to me it is gross. Like, I just don't like it. I have my preference. The fuck. So, and my preference is definitely not his motherfucking ass. Nothing close to it. Nothing. So, with that being said, people that you yourself, you didn't pick, you don't like, you're not attracted to, feel the they feel so entitled to be able to fucking touch you, be sexual with you, just because you have a sexual image, is it's astonishing to me, because it's like, you can't separate the two. You can't understand an image from what a person really is. Like, and then even if you think that person really a freak ass bitch, like, let's say that's what you think of me. I'm just a freak ass bitch. This is what you think. The only way you will really fucking know is if I do some freak ass bitch shit with you or to you or whatever case may be. If I'm not with it, even if I fucking do it, you never know the reason why a person or do shit. Now with Sugiyana, some people like she ain't responding the way she should have, but it's like you can't tell a person how to respond. You have to understand that people already have a fucking image of you or already have this preconceived notion of who you are that one, you don't want to play into it. Two, you want to set it straight, but then you don't want to cause a motherfucking scene and then you bad guy, like what happened, like oh my god, like but you do all this sexual stuff, you do all this sexual shit, you show this and you show that. What you mean you can't suck my, what you mean you can't, who the fuck said that's just what the fuck I be doing all the time. Okay, now I might make songs for y'all nasty ass motherfuckers, but who said that I'm in with the mix? I might know the shit, and I'm putting it out there for y'all so y'all can have music for it. When y'all do your shit, doesn't mean that I'm the founder, I'm the president of the whole, nasty association. Like, nigga, that's not what the fuck I'm saying. I just, yeah. I'm just making some maybe theme music for you. Bop, bop, bop. Here you go. Whatever. I don't know. But bitch, don't don't put me in the box. Cause that's all you doing is putting them in the box. There's no, you can't tell a person that's all they are. That just because that's the biggest image of them or that's all you know doesn't mean that's all there is to them. Cause it has to mean more. Not now. When I realized everything about my brother. Like I had took me a while. It took me a while. I learned that with him, yes, it is uh, it is only like sexual shit he know, and cars and sexual shit. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of shit about cars this nigga don't know. He play like he fucking knows. I could tell, but he know enough to get by. But sex, oh, this is what this nigga like to do. Like this, that's the nigga real fucking passion. You get what I'm saying? So he know all about that shit. He can teach you all about that shit. He could all that. You get what I'm saying? When I realized like, oh, that's all this nigga's about. Like, shit. If I wasn't getting up with him so I could fuck with his friends or whatever like that, get the money. You get what I'm saying? Or get my car fixed. I ain't hit him up for what? The nigga ain't about nothing else. Like I couldn't like when I'm trying to talk to him and tell him like how he was acting, how he did me was wrong. He really could go to jail for what he did, and telling him like he can never ever ever do that shit ever again in his life, especially not to nobody else because nigga, you gonna fucking die. Like you get what I'm saying? If you don't, it people have family that care about them, even though mine don't. I'm not gonna say mine don't care about me as much, but it's like I done went through some shit that they feel like she's strong enough to handle that shit type. Well, everybody may not feel like that their family member are strong enough to handle the shit that you put them through. So like they'd probably be ready to off your ass, nigga, if you ever do this to somebody else. So I'm trying to warn him and tell him like, hey, don't do like this is not what you do. I don't know who the fuck raised you. Whoever told you that was cool, it's not cool. Blah 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 blah. Boom. He tried to turn his head, was crying to himself a little bit. But instead of listening to what the fuck I just fucking said, this nigga turned right the fuck back around after he got his crocodile tears controlled. Turned right the fuck back around. Was like, excuse me. Well, I want to help you. I want I want to be the person that like save you. I want to be the person that it can't be you. First of all, you don't even know everything that I need. Like all you know is sex and cars, nigga. I need it's more to life than sex and cars. And the shit that I need to know, you don't fucking know for yourself. So why the fuck would I ever come to you and ask you shit other than sex and cars? That's all the fuck you're about. Think about it and think about it. I'm not. This is not what I'm about all the time. So of course you're not gonna see me all the time. Of course I'm not gonna come to you all the time because this is not the only thing that's on my mind. I don't have my image ain't just sex. Like my image ain't just you know everything to do with sex. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I do have to do other stuff that's not pertaining to sex. So it will never include you because you don't know nothing else and, and if you do, you don't show that you know nothing else other than that. So why the fuck would I come to you? So the whole thing I had to let him know was, hey, you have to be like you have to be more than just sex and cars for someone to take you seriously. Now, in a way, y'all may say the same thing about Sukiana. Okay, if you don't want to think if you don't want us to think sexual about her, if you don't want us to think about her, she gotta get away from the sex. She gotta stop with the sex. That's how she making her motherfucking money. That's her image. That's her image. Yeah, it might be sexual. Yeah, you might when you book her and interview her, whatever like that, you probably would think in your mind, okay, this might be a sexual type of sexual geared as interview. Boom. Be prepared for it. But you only take it as far as she wants you to fucking take it. Like you have to understand that, and it's not only for men too. This is for women too. Because I didn't like how the fuck she was treated on Candy shit with that nigga. Like, excuse you. Did she even? First of all, the nigga on. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He can come at me if he fucking wants to. I don't give a fuck. Like I really don't care. I'm little old nobody, right? But real shit. First of all, that nigga seemed like he was down low, like he was gay a little bit. Like no shade to y'all gays. I don't mean to put him on y'all, but so all the shit he was talking seemed so fucking forced and fake and aggressive, not in a good way. Aggressive. I want to smell. I want to smell you. What kind of violation is this? Who the fuck is going around saying that they can fucking treat her like this? I don't give a fuck what she say. I don't give a fuck what if she don't say yeah. Say that nasty ass shit to me at that moment. Then nigga, I'm not expecting you to come off talking about I'm gonna smell it right now. I wanna smell it. What the fuck, sir? The fuck I look like? And then why would I let you of all motherfucking people? I just want to smell it. I want to smell it. I know you just want to smell it because you're gay. Like you don't want to do nothing else with it. You just want to smell it. Like, nigga, what up? What you what? You yeah, I'm time enough for you. I'm time just because you want to sniff my shit does not mean that you're time enough for me. How what like who what scale are y'all measuring yourself on against her? Like how what? Like it's only if she won. Like my thing is this is my thing. Call me whatever you fucking want. Like you be like, oh she freaky, she did whatever. Yes, only with my man, and that's the thing I try to tell my brother too. Like he like no, you're freaky like me. You're just like me. That's why I like you. That's why I'm in love with you because you're freaky like me. You like this. No, sir, I'm not. I am comfortable with my sexuality, like you would like to be, probably. That's what it is. Now, me being comfortable with my sexuality does not mean that I'm just out here doing shit. No, it means I'm comfortable in the skin that I'm in. And if I want to show it, I want to show it. And it's not even in a sexual way. Like how I look at it is art. You get what I'm saying? So it don't always be a sexual innuendo when it comes to me. It don't be like that. It is people that has an artistic eye, or they could possibly see the artistry in how it may just hold on. I'm on live. Just 1 second, okay? I'm coming out. So oh, good morning. So um so yeah. So just because my image is sexual, whatever, doesn't mean that I'm just going around popping that. Really? No. I mean, this is what I this is what I had to like let him know. And for my man, see, because he doesn't listen. You can tell this nigga no and he will still be on go. So he don't listen. But I tried. I thought he was a regular person. I thought I could try. But anyway, what I was used to try to tell him was, all right, so listen. All right, don't you know how my image is sexual? Boom. It's sexual. And all the things, of course, I'm gonna be a tease. Uh um, what is it? Maybe a fantasy to other men, of course, because they would like some of the things that I say and shit like that. I mean, who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that I'm just a go for every goddamn nigga that just feel like that they're intrigued by me or they want to go with me. No. All this that little freaky nasty shit goes to only one person at a time. One person at a time, and that's the person that I deal with. That's the person that I'm with. That's the person that I love that. Like I love that because I love dealing with only one person at a time. I can do anything, like any and every little freaky nasty thing to that person. My baby, like this mine's like it's only one, and the only reason why I feel that way is because it's like I love to be free sexually, but the only way you can be, and a lot of people miss this, it goes over their heads. The only way you can be like free and explosive and exploring sexually with your partner is if you have one partner to do the shit with. Like it's so much easier. It's just so much easier. It's more comfortable. It's my it's That's what I prefer. I prefer one person that I could do all my little nasty everything with and everything like that. If that person ain't with it, then I need me a new motherfucking person. That ain't my match. That ain't my person, right? I'm okay with that. Like I'm okay with not having nobody than to have somebody that's half like I am, and then I'm still out there. I'm still not being satisfied, or I'm still like, I want to do this, I want to do that, but then this nigga acting like he don't want to have sex in the shower. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, get the fuck out here. Like, yeah, you got to go. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that that's really a bad thing. It's just that we're not a good fit. We're not a good match because I'm going to want to be doing stuff in the fucking shower, like with my person, eventually. I'm just saying. I want to be all the freaky shit to my person. And then this is the thing. I think, well, okay, maybe he was fucking listening. Okay, because the thing is that he wanted to be that person, which he could not be that person. I don't know what made him think that he could possibly be that person when we're family. That's first and foremost, but not even that. I don't even want you. Like if you were in my family, I still you still ain't the nigga that I would. Like if you wasn't my family, you still wouldn't be it. So it's like I would still be trying to force you in a position that's still not for you. This nigga is still not for you. Like I don't like you. I'm not attracted to you even if you wasn't my brother. Like it's nothing. I don't think I would be attracted to him. Because I don't think him just being my brother is just like the only thing that make him not attractive to me. Like I try to tell him like even because he tried to ask me like if I wasn't no if you wasn't no think about it. I'm like yo I don't have to think about it. I know like I know for sure like if we wasn't related nigga I wouldn't even talk to you like I wouldn't even hang with you. You would not be a nigga I would fuck with at all. Like I don't like you're not you wasn't raised properly for me enough for me. It's like you can get one of them other bitches that don't know no difference that deal with that shit. Like but I don't I know there's better. So I'm not I'm not settling for that bullshit. Like and then that's another thing. I'm not a settler. So just because you like me doesn't mean I have to settle for what you like. Cause that's what people doing. Oh, you like me? Oh, I feel like I can't get nobody else, so I'm gonna go with you. I beg to fucking differ. I beg to fucking differ. I'm not no. Mm-mm. Either you gonna be who the fuck I want from the time I lay my motherfucking eyes on you, bitch. Either you gonna be wanting me the same way, or if not, we can part fucking ways, nigga. If you ain't that, we ain't that. We ain't forcing shit. So the whole point of why Osiris says, first of all, the nigga look how old is that little boy? The nigga is young. The nigga is young as fuck. I don't know what made him think. First of all, he ain't that. He ain't that type of nigga to be just kissing on a bitch. You get what I'm saying? And then him to just like try to kiss on a bitch and then not even act. You're a baby. You're making me a fucking pedophile. Nigga, how dare you force me to be a pedophile, nigga? You too young for me. You're a baby. Go over there. Just like a baby. Hey, no. Yo, the whole thing looked like a toddler trying to fucking kiss you. Like the toddler that got them mothers that be trying to make the little boys grow up real fast. Be sitting up there talking about, oh, Hans, that's your girlfriend. That's your girlfriend. No, he's a little ass boy. And I'm a grown ass woman. Ain't no way I'm his motherfucking girlfriend, bitch. Calm down. I don't play that shit either because women can be predators as well. The fuck, bitch? No. No. I don't play that. Like, stop. Calm your little ass. That's what it remind me of. Like, you with your homegirl and she got a little boy, like a little grown ass, little ass boy. Don't want to be hopping and be like dancing behind grown ass women and shit, and people think that's okay. So now this little nigga, you hanging with your homegirl, you chilling, hanging with your homegirl, whatever. Oh, cute little boy, whatever, like that. You think, oh, you cute, whatever. Okay, cute is cute. Yeah, you think he all cute and shit. Then the next thing you know, this nigga try to kiss you in your mouth. You like, whoa, baby, where you get that from, baby? That's what it remind me of when she did the whole like, it was like, get your son, get your what the that That was the whole get your fast tail ass son off of me, bitch. Go get your mama. Your mama. Like it was she gave me the yo, that whole situation was the I'm chilling with my homegirl and her motherfucking son is on my fucking shoulders talking about I don't give a fuck what my fucking images, bitch. If you don't sit your little young ass down, the fuck, like, tell your son get his motherfucking paws off my shoulders. Oh, his paws on my shoulder, ma'am. Do you see your son? Get this. Yo, when I said she broke her motherfucking neck twice, not one time, but two times, she broke. Yo, if she could climb out the motherfucking chair, she would have to get the fuck away from this nigga. Like, hey, Now I know she trying like she probably was like, oh, he was trying to be sexy, he was trying, get his little sexual man clout up or whatever like that. But that's not how you do it, baby. That's not how you do it. You be learning from the wrong niggas. You be learning from the wrong niggas. A lot of these niggas out here only bitches only fuck with them because they got fucking money. But the fact that you try to do some shit because you have money, because you can't tell me that on a regular schmeckler day, nigga, you just would have been out there doing that to bitches. You just got hit in your mouth a long ass time ago. Like, you just seem like a nigga get hit in the mouth. But, my bad, my bad. Nah, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? Blood, like, what's wrong with you? It's not, who said, get yourself together. Get yourself the fuck together. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that us as women, we can't just be going off just hitting niggas. We can't just go off just hey, you're R ass nigga. We can't just keep on being like that. We all right, we get it. But nigga, y'all can't keep on doing this R ass shit thinking nobody ain't gonna say nothing to y'all bitch asses because y'all make a little couple of dollars or something or whatever, or it's supposed to be okay because you got a couple of dollars. Like, you're a fucking trick at this point, nigga. And you wanna use your money to be able to allow you to do some things that a bitch wouldn't allow you to do if you ain't had no fucking money. These are bitches that selling for the shit for the money. Now, don't get me wrong. I've been in my day where I did shit for money and shit like that. Like, only did shit for money. Like, you can get shit free from out of me. The fuck you think this is? I ain't give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck who the fuck knew, who the fuck, whatever. But bitch, you couldn't. 9 times out of 10, you couldn't do it. You couldn't get it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could call me whatever the fuck you want, but you couldn't call me easy, because it wasn't easy. You get what I'm saying? He called me what you want, but you had to call me expensive, bitch, because it was going to drain your fucking pockets, bitch. Because it wasn't for cheap. It wasn't for free. Fuck out of here. You got these bitches doing shit for free. I ain't doing. Never would be me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, but I do understand, you know, those people who do. I ain't got shit to do with that, but it ain't me. So what you not gonna do is just because you feel as though my image is sexual or whatever like that. First of all, I'm not dimming my motherfucking life for a motherfucking person and a motherfucking soul. I ain't gonna lie, cause I did at one point. I did start like I started dressing in like a lot of hoodies and covering up a lot and stuff like that, and not even trying to be cute. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't like how he would look at me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like how my my brother would look at me or whatever. So I'd be like, how about I just cover up? Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I'm causing the shit. And then I had to realize that it don't matter. It didn't matter. Because this nigga said he was in love with me since I was fucking 17. Mind you, 17, I ain't had the sexy image. So Like I didn't have the sex image. Like I kind of like he kind of manipulated that and made that turn into a confidence within me, which is I do like the fact that I it made me confident in it, but it's like it kind of made me a little like a target for him too as well. Um, and got me exactly where he wanted me to be, and that was to be in that sexual mind state and just in that demonic type of realm, like with the whole sexual side and shit like that. Because when you do shit based off of sex and shit like that, like you do, it does put you in the type of world that you're not really like privy to or probably don't want to be a part of because it's deep. It's deep. They do some things that you'd be like you wouldn't even think existed or you wouldn't even think of, but they're so into that life, into that realm that they know all the things, like know all of the shit. They'll dig up all that shit. And if that's not what you're trying to be in, like be with, it's best not to even touch the surface of being sexual. I'm not even gonna lie, because it will put you in a downward spiral into just like a whole bunch of devilish devil type shit. And which is cool. I'm not judging nobody. To each his own. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But if I don't want to do that, you can't make me do that just because I look the part. That's not fair to me. Oh yeah, you look like it. Yeah, so you gotta do it because you look like it. No, that's not what that means. No, that's definitely not what that means. Not supposed to judge a book by its cover. Period. Not supposed to judge a book by its cover. So with that being said, why Osiris, you little boy, keep your motherfucking hands and your motherfucking lips to your fucking self. That apology that you issue, we already know that's fake. That's the not fake. That's just for that's PR. You know, we already know. That's to save your fucking career. But hopefully you really learned something from that and realize that that is not how you're supposed to operate. I don't know who the fuck raised you. Or who the fuck told you that you was a fucking sex symbol. That shit right there will turn all the bitches off. All the bitches off. Like you a clown now, baby. You little at nobody gonna take you serious now. Like the fuck out of here. Like you don't even respect bitches' boundaries. Like don't. This is why nobody like you. Like I ain't seen nobody ever say, "Oh, I got a crush on those sides." I mean, other than fans, I got a crush on those sides. Mm, nigga, cause you just got money. That's it. Still, we can see, we can tell. It's up to us to make y'all seem like y'all something with y'all fucking money. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah, it's up to us. It's up to us to make you feel like something or to give you that little bit of confidence that you may or may not have or whatever like that. It's up to us. Because if we, us as women, be like, yeah, he ain't it. It ain't it ain't gonna be it. Watch. It ain't gonna be it. You gonna be done. Well, with that being said, I'm gone. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the whole Osiris thing. Because I'm ready to find his motherfucking ass and hit him. But can't choose violence because that's the same thing I want to do. My brother, I just want to cut his thing off for real, like and just let him live without it and see like if that help him like stop thinking he can always pull it out in front of bitches all the time and they ain't ask. Oh well. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good Monday, and just remember, just because a person's image is sexual does not give you the green light to violate their fucking boundaries. Like, stop thinking that they're a sex object. That is not their job. You understand? Just because it look good to the eye does not mean you can touch. Just like when you're at the strip club, you can look, but you can't touch. Like, what makes you think that that goes for in real life? Like, stop, y'all. Stop being predators. Like, y'all think this shit is cute. It's not. It's not.